Good afternoon, Dr. Rudy and Dr. Mahani. My name is Kwong Sheng, S55475. Today, I'm going to present about my FYP topic, which is about the digitalization's emergence, a cyber attack on a seaport. Seaport is used to provide a simple loading and unloading service, but now they serve as the main hubs for the international maritime transportations. And they're providing a variety of the service and bringing a broad range of the stakeholders. According to the Agate Karnovic 2020, change in the economy, transportations, technology, and other factors have an impact on the maritime service, such as the seaport service quality, the transformations of seaport to digitalizations in seaport business have changed the provisions of the seaport service and inequalities, which make the market the long-term growth, low cost, efficiency, and environmental friendly operations. According to the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development 2018, the most top terminal operators have increasing digitalized and automated their operations, particularly ship steering and cargo handling. Well, according to the Arab Figure Radar 2015, the multiple activities such as employing remote control cranes, self-driving trucks, and Internet of Things sensors are put in the hand of the port officers who control them from a remote control stations. The operation leverages could reduce the number of port workers, become more efficiencies, and improve handling safety and environmental preservations. So, problem statements. According to the Jawcast 2019, he stated that, however, upon undergo digital transformations, the cyber risk has increased. According to the Simon Jessup 2019, he stated that the worst case scenario include a stimulate cyber attack impacting 15 ports in Japan, Malaysia, Singapore, and South Korea, and China. In addition, 92% or 101 billion of the overall economic expense associated with such an attack are uninsured. According to the scenario 2021, many shipping companies such as the Crete Shipping Company, Irania Shipping Lines, and Australia Custom and Border Protection Service Agencies have suffered a loss in financials to pay the maintenance fee for system and business outage after getting cyber attack. But according to the Economy 2017, it stated that in 2020, one of the abundant shifts in itinerary was caused by the disruption in communication between ports and ships. It caused the navigation system to be inoperable, and also the cyber attack are the factors. So we can look at the research objective. The objective one is to ascertain the root cause of the cyber attack on seaport. And another objective is to recommend the best technique for enhancing the seaport cybersecurity. Next is about the research method, which involving the three phases. Phase one, research will do the researcher review, and researcher will search the article and read the article relevant and conduct the brainstorming technique to do the factors and solutions analysis. After identifying the factors and solutions to the cyber attack seaport, the researchers will conduct phase 2 and phase 3, which involve the questionnaire survey to the 10 experts. Researchers will use the analysis hierarchy process, AHP, method during the phase 2. In the first step of the AHPs, will develop a decision-making model to recommend the best solutions to a problem. Next step is identify the factors of cyber attack at seaport. And next step is development generate model. And after that, the researchers will make the data collections by giving the questionnaire to the experts. And after collecting data, the researchers will make a comparison among the factors by compare their weight of the factor value. And after that, the researchers will carry out the measurements of the coincidences, which the coincidence ratios should not more than 1.0. And lastly, the researchers will determine the factors by giving the rank. Well, researchers will use the technique for order preference by similarity to ideal solutions, which is called toxic methods determines the best solutions for a set alternatives with certain attributes. The process of toxic is like this. First is calculate the decision matrix that has been normalized. The second is calculate the weight. And the third is determine the positive ideal solutions, PIS, and negative ideal solutions, NIS. And fourth step is calculated the distance separations measures among the PIS and the NIS. And five is calculate how close each option is to each other. And the last step is rank the preference orders. Next part is about the result and discussions. There are different positions among the respondents, which are cybersecurity consultant, software developer, security analyst, information risk manager, and vulnerability analyst. Some of the experience are less than 10 years, and some of the experience are among 10 to 15 years, while some of them are 16 to 20 years. This figure shows the root cause of the cyber attack at seaport. The main factors are government factors, technology factors, port factors, and management factors, and each of them have their own sub-factors. Table 2 shows that the ranking of the main factors. It shows that technology factors demonstrate the highest importance, which is 0.3993, and followed by the port factors shows the least importance among the four factors, which is 0.1112, and it ranked 4. Well, table 3 shows the sub-factors of technology vulnerability in operations or information technology was ranked as the most important sub-factor according to the West Global Vantage. It may be due to the complexity which derived from the fact that information system is made up of several interconnected components that are designed and manufactured by the different groups of people. In addition, many companies have a bring your own device BYOD policy, which allow the employees to use their own device for work reasons, and it might spread the malware. This leads to the accessing, interconnecting, or in networking with these cyber technologies and digital systems, which might rise the cyber threats. Next, we could see that deficiency of infrastructure was the least important factor that may contribute to the cyber attack at seaport. However, the shipping industry should pay attention to this matter. The table 4 is showing that the best alternative. Table 4 shows the preferred alternative which represent the non-technical security measures as the best alternative with a relative closeness of 0.8275 and followed by the technical measures 0.6144. While adopting proven technology was the least efficient solution to the cyber attack at seaport, which is 0.1141. In conclusions, cyber attack occur when there is a vulnerability. The main factors which cause the cyber attack at seaport is the development of the technologies, while the important sub-factor is the vulnerability in operations in information technology. The best alternative to solve the problems of cyber attack at seaport is non-technical security measures. We know that it is important to improve the knowledge and the skill of the crews, which enable to increase the awareness of them to against the cyber attack in the seaport. By having the knowledge and skill awareness in the cybersecurity, they could easily recognize the cybersecurity concerns and respond accordingly and appropriately. According to the Ben Ashes Gonzalez 2015, having cybersecurity knowledge can help to detect the hazardous cyber events faster and reduce the mistaken classifications of non-threatening cyber events as malicious. On the other hand, skill can help users make the best decisions and take the best action to reduce or eliminate the occurrence of malicious occurrence. More in-depth research is required to investigate the causes that contribute to the issues in this study. Further study can be conducted to identify the cause of vulnerability of operations and information technology. Critical data are shared on the internet and the more accessible data on the cyberspace. This information is necessary to improve the maritime cybersecurity and can be a guidance to the shipping industry and for other researchers to do the future research in other sectors and regions. Thank you.